Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck. Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Give him all you got!
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Right over there!
Hey! You're gonna hurt someone with that. Now get out here! That takes care of that.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Who's on my 6? I need backup!
Boot up.
Stay alert! Look over there!
All right. Nothing at my position. What's that, Command? Okay, continuing search.
Yeah, command. I'm at the scene. Understood. I'll handle it. Gonna clean it up right now.
I'm a professional. No need to worry. I got this.
Exterminator guy? Right? Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together until one day he heard his mother scream from the kitchen where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen where he found Pedro pierced under one of his mom's stilettos.
Oh, great. Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
Doc, I know. This fatty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always bragging about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of super. Mind your rat jack about the problem. He does sort it out.
Have you seen the Janus's oddball nurse who's added here?
Oh, yeah. Honey,
early.
it's me.
Just a chat
You
with
called?
the birds.
Yes, I know
Spends
they're
more
coming
time
for
with them
dinner.
than he does with
I
Jan.
have to finish my rounds first.
I walked
I
past
thought this was supposed to be a quiet
So
set.
Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
Saturday, but there are just so many letters.
personal stuff with
I got a package for Batty as
He
well.
shared his opinion
Did you
on
know he was engaged in a lawsuit against Janus?
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's what I really love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well, I'm running awfully late today. Chatty people in this neighborhood, you know? Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty at number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432?
Yes, big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
What? That... Shit, this isn't gonna make things go any faster.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
Good afternoon, sir.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that's shut down after the well. I'm not really from around here. I don't know. Say what?
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them here?
What, and risk the owners of this house suddenly coming home?
Cassidy is certainly keeping a close watch on Janus. I'm willing to bet those surveillance tapes hold interesting information.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not
Excellent. This confirms that Janus... and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
Jeez! Hey, stop that right now.
Couldn't get into the academy, huh?
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe.
One of Janus's gardeners has decided to clear a series of mole tunnels using explosives. I applaud his enthusiasm, but sadly, local police have confiscated his equipment. If you were to find it, 47, it might be the perfect way to rid the world of Janus.
Our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it. donut-eating dorks.
Nope, no. You are trespassing! Please, that's it. 1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever.
What? Everything's bueno.
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me. As you can see, we have a mole issue. Now, I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
Drag me down to the basement. Give me all this memorabilia.
You know how it works. The old man can't remember anyone's name. Think of an old memory, he's got perfect recollection. Practically Rain Man when it comes to his old adventures.
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
Huh. I guess there's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look.
A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done. Don't forget Mr. Janus, inspect it for himself.
Hey, tell Mr. Janus the molehills have been fixed.
All right. Janus should be here to inspect the work soon, 47.
Mr. Janus. So the hose are fixed. Garden is a bit of an unorthodox operation. It shows me a way I think I'll be jumping there to myself. American roads are close. We can see the interrogation of those great places.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Calling in! Calling in! Search the area. Have to find the perp.
Yes. Hey, would you like to come out to the stand and join us? Giving away all these
Dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus.
Mrs. West.
What could he need
I
that
don't
for?
know how you find the time. there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past.
My books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant.
Home stretch.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all, our families.
The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the halls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Who are you? Hey, as Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. I see someone's in a hurry.
Huh.
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle, you know, like out of reach places like the ramparts. And the first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes the polygraph test with the chairwoman. If you're deemed worthy, you get promoted to Ark member.
I could do that.
So, every year, aspiring Ark patrons compete in a treasure hunt to obtain membership status. The first initiate to collect enough tokens undergoes a private screening with Zoe Washington, which appears to involve a polygraph and electroshock device. I suggest you join the fray, 47. A private audience with one of our targets is just what we need.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain threshold, I guess. You see, Zoe Washington upped the stakes this year. Word is, she's brought an ECT device to the interview.
Wait, electroshock? But that's torture.
Some would call it therapeutic.
Wow. Would you believe this is the weirdest place I've ever been? Cheryl,
I went to this
you
party.
wouldn't happen to have one of those tokens, would you? It's just this riddle on my invite. Seek the keepers of the gate in the courtyard.
Can I help you?
What else could it be?
No such luck, but some of the Ark members might. I heard a couple of them whispering. They're definitely up to something.
Got it. Thanks.
This is an angel.
Huh? Oh, I think it was actually a great white.
Paul.
Not now, Marco. I'm kind of in the middle of something.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. You see, I have one of the tokens.
You what? How did you...
What difference does it make? Look, the token is yours if you want it, but on one condition.
You serious? Name it.
Okay, here's the deal. I want a seat on the Titan ship, but I don't want to become an Ark member in order to get it. It's too much hassle and responsibility.
Wait, you want me to...
Buy a seat in my name. Yeah.
No, sorry, Marco, but I can't. If they figure it out, we'll both get expelled.
They won't find out. Don't be a chicken, Paul.
No deal. Now stop bothering me. I'm behind as it is.
Good to see you.
God damn it, you're beautiful. But you knew that already. Yeah, Yeah, well, why don't I take that token off your hands? No amount of jewelry can improve perfection.
Better luck next time, Initiate. Multi-level marketing is like a license to print money. No one thinks far enough ahead to do the math themselves.
So, Paul Monroe, the venture capitalist. He look like a winner to you?
Well, Paul's basically a decent guy. He's got honor, integrity, he plays fair. When that Haven corporate services scandal broke, he was like the only trader in New York who came up clean. Imagine that.
So, not a winner then.
Precisely.
Getting colder.
Shut up, you're not helping.
Some other initiates must have all the tokens by now.
Price.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be fair, would it? Huh.
Someone there? Hello?
She's your favorite, I take it?
Oh,
Just a sec. Who are you again?
The trick is to make it sound simple. I do not like the look of you, young man.
Sorry.
Hey,
You don't have the
you!
right clearance. Can't let you pass.
Skater. Losing.
Who the hell are you? Is this guy for real? If you give people knowledge, no? That's enough!
She was a competitive skater. Losing just...
Hey! Identify yourself! Back off!
Leave the area in an orderly fashion.
Holy shit! Command? Anybody there? Come in!
Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble coming.
Command? You read me? We've got what looks like a homicide on our hands.
Excuse me, you are trespassing.
Don't even think about it, buddy. Do the right thing and show me those hands.
Oh, the titles are the best part. The second you send someone a little bit of a trickle on
Your proposal, I couldn't help but overhear.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Mr.
Reaper, your friend wasn't interested, but I am.
Fellow Archeans, can I have your attention? Let's talk, but not here. Follow me.
Please make your way to the upper courtyard. The ceremony is about to begin. Thank you.
The VIPs are about to be fucked.
Now, listen, what is it exactly you think you heard?
You have a token, and you're willing to trade. So, Let's trade.
Yeah, man, you're looking jacked.
Oops, sorry about that.
I'm told it's part of the tradition.
Hey, loser. Yeah, you. How's the hunt? I hope this evening finds you well.
Whatever.
Sir, would you please walk away from
Good.
here?
Now don't show yourself around here anymore.
Yes, hello, sir.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
The annual Phoenix, sir.
Symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerged.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is...
Interesting. Zoe Washington is going to partake in a ceremony, symbolizing the downfall of civilization from which the
Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire.
Sir, you're gonna have to stop right there.
What?
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Man.
I still hope that all this preparation will not be necessary.
If our son had his way, he'd spend all of this on crypto.
Sir. Time to finish this guy off, boys.
I know that look. Option overload, huh?
Well, I know what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm... Oh. Oh, Hitman, huh?
I know that look. Option
Well, I know
overload.
what I want. Now I just gotta shut up that nagging little voice that tells me I'm crazy. One of the downsides of a middle-class upbringing. What did you get?
I got the 4-bedroom suite with open floor. Let me back a cool 99 million. But hey, it's probably tax deductible, right?
Good work, 47. You've got all the tokens needed to gain access to the initiation. I suggest you find your way to the screening room. There was an ornate door near the courtyard. Hand in your tokens there.
Initiate, let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bring it into the interrogation room now. So, you got what it takes, Initiate? Think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
Solid work, 47. Let's see if you can't turn this interrogation to your advantage.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field? Cat got your tongue, Initiate?
Yes.
Spill it.
He's not lying.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
Checks out.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
True.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
Checks out.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now.
Congratulations, Initiate. Or should I say, ARC member?
Yep, you're one of us now. Welcome to the big leagues.
Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and
today, sir.
to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Good evening.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Take care, sir.
Oh, the titles are the best part. The second you send someone a little certificate and call them a trip on Ah, hi there.
Weird.
lost for over 500 years. Until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this ancient death trap, and, you know, murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
They're on and off. Currently way off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society collects priceless art and historical artifacts in case of a global disaster. And this year, world-famous treasure hunter Blake Nathaniel has donated an Aztec necklace called the Cloud Serpent to the Ark Society's growing collection.
Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich. Except...
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it steals in the Ark of the Legacy. Great.
I'll say.
Sir.
You know my answer.
I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you are not getting through.
Hey. Hello, excuse me. Looks like you lost something.
Huh? Hey, you. You dropped something.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the green revolution. The original five are all
Sir, hope you're well.
None of us have the power to change the world. So why not be the winning horse? Maybe people
You're trespassing. Please
I'll keep
turn
out of the
around,
way.
sir.
Maybe they won't.
I think we're gonna run out of bags at this rate.
fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Flock, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah, how do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. One of the original five.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the Brain on Board program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know.
Must mean a lot
But
to her.
she seemed real interested in this invention.
Well, kill switch. We posted. Sounds ominous.
Whatever it is she's plotting, he did not want to be part of it. But
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners. Abort mission.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting.
For over a month,
My impression looking fine of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep working.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful.
You like your class? Yeah, I know how to sit.
Did you change your mind?
talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.